The topics are hot and the takes are fresher. Love life, the music and all the pressure. Church in the news. We're giving you the conversation like a hidden treasure. Talking about love life and everything in between. Everything. No subject too sacred, no thoughts too mean. We're laying it on the line nice and clean. This is Committed Uncut. Can you feel what we mean? Committed Uncut. Pivot and the mix. Unscripted moments. No cheap tricks. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Committed. Committed. Baby, it's you and me. Committed. Committed. Yeah.
Whoa.
We're here.
Finally.
What up? What up? What up?
Wow.
What's up, y'all? We are in the building. It is February the 23rd.
Yes.
How you feeling?
I don't really know how I'm feeling right now.
I mean,
We won.
We won.
Yeah.
We won. We here, y'all. We are here, y'all. If y'all are here, let us know that you're here. Comment. Yes. Let us know where you're where you're calling from, where you're watching from. Like, we are so excited. We have been listen, the promo have been promoing.
Yes. Yes, there's been a lot of media going on with myself.
There's been a lot of media. So y'all tell us how y'all feel about seeing the DLS music.
Wow.
What's my name?
Mika Diamond.
Mika Diamond.
Mika Diamond.
Mika Diamond.
So don't add the Starks to it.
You can add the Starks to it.
But stick with Mika Diamond.
Stick with Mika Diamond. I got to.
Okay.
I got to. That's been branded, etched in stone. That's been branded, etched in stone. I don't know why I don't see any comments. Do you see any comments?
No, it usually takes a while, but hey, I see something.
Oh, hey. Oh, that's Rebecca. That is YouTube. So we see in the YouTube comments. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to watch the comments from our pages. So Rebecca, let us know if you can hear us loud and clear. Let us know if you can hear us loud and clear, because, you know, Facebook be tripping sometime. But anyway, y'all, so we are excited. So let us welcome y'all to the first week of Committed and Uncut.
Yes.
Committed and Uncut. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, where we have real conversations about love, life, the truth we live, not the version we post.
Not the version,
Not the version we post, because, you know, people be out here just posting stuff.
If I was a preacher, that would be my sermon topic. What was that last line? Well,
not the version we post.
Not the version we post.
Not the version we post. So we real deal Holyfield around here.
Yes.
We real deal Holyfield. But first, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for following the journey of Raw and Uncut. So let's talk about like where this all started. We talked about, because I tried to talk David into doing this like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Why not?
No.
You wasn't ready?
No, I wasn't ready. I'm not for sure if I'm 100% ready now, but I'm here.
We here. We listen. You gotta. What's the saying is? You gotta stay ready in order to get ready.
No, I think you got. Yes, I don't know.
But y'all listen.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
I knew that's what was it. So y'all listen. So let's do David. Let's talk about, Diane Davis is in the building. Amari is in the building. Y'all let us know if y'all are here, if y'all rocking with us tonight, because you just never know. We may get a phone. I may say, y'all call in for your comments. Just call in. I will put the mic up to my mic. Put my phone up to the mic and keep it going. So David. So we got segments on the show.
Okay.
We got segments on the show.
Okay.
You know, I like a segmented thing where, you know, we keep it organized. But the real thing is that this is definitely unscripted.
Yeah. And just a preference for me, Mika's used to this. I'm not. Hopefully by week 3, I would have at least been intermediate. Not so much as advanced, but this is new for me.
Intermediate is good.
Huh?
It's good. Intermediate is good. You gotta start. You gotta crawl before you walk.
Okay. You how many years in the radio
I'm
game?
9. I'm about 9 years in this thing.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
9 years in this thing. However, what I am, you are. We are one.
Okay.
We are one. So I'm 9 years. You 9 years in the game as well.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah, but hold up. We got something for y'all. Stay right there.
The time has come to introduce you.
This is where the gloves come off.
Hold up, Mika. Is this just theory?
No, David, this is reality.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Listen up,
please.
It's the Raw Check-In.
All right. So it's the raw check-in.
Yeah.
The raw check-in. So David, the gloves come off. The gloves come off.
Okay.
So I have a question for you. I have a question for you, and then I have a question for those who are tuned in and who are listening.
Okay.
Right? Stop looking at my notes. I see you looking at my notes. Stop trying to get the answer ready.
Let's get it.
Okay, the question is, why did you choose me?
Why did I choose you?
Why?
Wow, you put me on the spot.
Yeah, this is raw. It's raw and uncut, and this is real raw check-in.
Yeah, well, I chose you because you are the person that I was supposed to be with. Yeah.
Raw and uncut.
Yeah.
Raw and uncut. Okay. So, and the reason why I asked that is because, do you know the reason why I chose you?
No, tell me why. Well, tell the people why.
Tell the people why. I chose David because I cannot. I chose David because I prayed for you.
Oh, okay.
Before you even arrived. And I shared this with you. So that one of the things, and I've shared this publicly as well, but before you came along, before we were connected by a mutual friend, there were certain things that I had asked God for. So when I saw you and met you, once we became friends, and once I saw things later on down the line, I realized it was familiar based on what I had asked. Right?
You know what? I'm gonna let you go with this because because we're streaming, but your story has changed.
Oh my God.
Has changed quite a few times.
Ask the people, because I've shared this a million times.
Well, maybe it's just changing with me.
What do you think? What was my reason before?
Okay, well, based on the time we met, when did that come about? If I was the person, because clearly you told me no. So we going there for real. Like you said,
yeah, the thing was, yes, this is a raw check-in. So I didn't know that David was interested originally, and so that's what you're saying. But what I said was things became familiar. Okay. Once we communicated on the level of, connecting.
Okay, so it's like Communion Sunday. Do this in remembrance of me.
In remembrance.
Ooh.
Don't bring the church people in yet. Don't bring the church people. So that was Raw and Uncut. So listen, let's talk about from a man's perspective. Men, if you're on. Dating versus marriage. How hard is it, or what is it? Because most women, we've had the gray in between, where there's a gray area where you want to move to the next level. However, you don't know if so from a male's perspective. Okay. Give us the when are y'all ready, and why does it take time for some, I should say, that's in pursuit of what from a male's perspective? Well, because the women be ready.
No, you can't say that. And I really don't like this blanket male perspective. I know my perspective.
That's what you speaking from your perspective.
It's different. Some guys date with the intent of something else, and then some people just date just to be dating. Say I got somebody. What? I was dating with the intent of I wanted more than just that.
No.
Huh?
Your first conversation.
Oh, stop. Stop.
I'm not getting married again.
Stop.
That was the first conversation.
Stop.
So tell me when the dating to intent came in.
We wasn't dating then.
So
see, we wasn't dating. It was the first meet.
Yeah. But it was an intent though. It wasn't intent on your side. Your side, it was an intent. You was intent, but I didn't know where the intent was.
Yeah, well.
So when did the intent come in? That's what I'm asking.
Well, once you learn a person. For me, once you learn them, I mean, after I got to know you a little bit more, then it turned into, okay, I'm dating with an intent of going further, not just dating just to be dating. Okay. Although now there were some situations, David, next level. I'm looking for the next level.
Facts. I went in once I knew what I knew. Like I wasn't dating. I wasn't dating to just be playing around.
Okay.
I was very open and honest once I realized what I realized, but
okay.
But yeah. So for me, so what you're saying is, and I see you, DK. DK say he fact checking. He fact checking.
Hey, some people date with the intent of going further, and then some people date just to date long-term dating.
So you're okay. And listen, I am for whatever works for you and your significant, whatever understanding you have, whatever you guys believe. Everybody's situation and scenario is not the same.
Exactly.
And some people are okay with, I don't have to, because I can recall.
What's that?
With some, that marriage, that's just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper.
Well, that's what you make it too.
What do you mean?
That's what it's a piece of paper, but marriage is what you make it. You can marry somebody and not really be into that person as we know it.
Yeah.
But marriage is what you make it.
Yeah, it is. So and before we move into the next segment, what would you say our dating phase and our marriage phase, like, what is the difference for you? I know it hasn't been long, but is there a difference for you?
I mean, we're just over. We're not even 2 months in yet. So so far still the same. We got paper behind us now.
So you believe it's the paper?
We got paper behind us now. So
you don't believe that love has went to another level?
I ain't gonna lie to you, because we said it's
I didn't say. I asked the question. You don't believe. No, I'm gonna let you answer first. Do you believe that anything has changed from us since prior to January the 4th to now?
No, I think no. And the good thing about it is, it's just like driving a stick shift and changing gears. That gear for me hadn't changed yet, because we've been in love throughout the whole dating cycle. So just to stand up before people and say, I do, it was a symbolic gear change, but the feeling is, okay, Mika in here tonight with that hair looking the way it is.
I was looking like that before January.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. Well, I believe it. Okay, I can see the symbolic, but I believe, I feel like, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be open, honest, because this is right. This is the real time. I feel like I have grown.
Yeah.
I've grown more in love than I was before.
Since January 4th?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we went into another level.
I'm not saying we didn't go to another level, but you're saying that something changed in you.
I just love you.
No. You mean to tell me from January 3rd to January 4th, there was a change? You've grown then.
I've grown more in love. I have. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
Don't stunt my growth. Do not stunt my growth. I know what I feel on the inside.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. So that was the raw check-in, just a raw check-in, because as David and I, we have these temp checks where we temp check each other, like to ask questions, like, because you don't want to get complacent, you don't want to feel like forget the things that you're doing, because there's some times that I forget some stuff, and they be like, "So you're not gonna do that tonight?"
and also, again, I'm new to this media stuff, and there are some comments Mika would pin. She should have pinned the bro calling Cap.
Bro calling Cap. Oh, that's bro calling Cap. Let's see what Marva said. Marva says, for some reason, women are more emotionally, and yes, love can grow rapidly. Absolutely. Wow. Absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
I just can't even believe that you didn't grow just a little bit, an inch. You don't feel like David told me the other night, real talk, real live, that you have had fun being married to me.
It's not even just about the marriage was the symbolic. Okay, we made a turn there. But I've been having a real good time even before we got married.
You just shot down my little gloat because I was really excited about that you said that. I felt like at that time, like, oh, yeah, and you just like, oh.
I don't have the men dressed in black pen to take that away. Zip.
Moving along. Okay, so y'all, David had this scenario that he talked to me about a couple of weeks ago, and so we're gonna run this snippet of the scenario because I really want to know what you guys' thoughts are, what you feel, and especially men and women. And I'm gonna share my side, and I'm gonna let David share his side. So this segment of the show is called Real-Time Reality, right? So this is a reality situation. Real time may not be our situation or our scenario. However, it was good dialogue. So share the real time reality.
So the situation is myself and Mika move into a new neighborhood, to a new house, and there's a lady who welcomed us to the neighborhood. She saw us moving things out the house, and she welcomed us to the neighborhood. Also, I might add, because I don't want to leave this out, the neighbor was attractive. An attractive neighbor. So she says, oh, well, y'all moving in. Congrats. Welcome to the neighborhood. Later on that evening, after, we've got moved in, she comes by again and bring a housewarming gift, I would say. She knocks at the door and we invite her in. And when you first move into my house or first come into my house, there's a studio immediately when you come in. I'm a producer. I do music. I've been doing it for a while. So she sees the studio and she say, hey, I'm interested in, doing an album. So you produce? Yes, I do produce. She said, well, would you be interested in being my producer? Sure. We go over the terms of the contract. We get the first.
See, you add.
Hold on.
There was no contract in the original conversation.
We get the first song done. She paid a pretty good amount for the first song that we finished.
What is the amount, David?
$3,000.
Don't change the story up because we lied.
$3,000 for one song. After we do the one song, my wife says, hey, David, I don't really want you working with her anymore. So I'm like, well, what happened? What changed? She says, my intuition, I just feel something. I don't really want you working with her anymore. Cool. I cut off the sessions, cut her off. Then I started thinking. I said, she haven't done anything to me. We haven't done anything. We're in the house. We're recording. So I want to give her another chance. I don't know what it is you're feeling, but I want to continue this recording session. She's paid. Good to me. All right. She comes back and it's before Christmas. It's right before Christmas. And in a writing session, you talk about things, that create songs. So she was like, well, David, what's on your Christmas list? I said, well, I've been interested in these Ray-Ban glasses, the Meta glasses. And I said, no, These aren't it. So I asked her, what's on your Christmas list? She says some Jamaican. She wanted to go to Jamaica, spend Christmas in Jamaica. Cool. After that, we put the session on pause until after Christmas. So when it was time to record again, she came back and it's time for us to start the session. When she comes to the door, she has gifts in her hand. The gifts are, she has Mika some Jamaican rum and some more sweet treats, whatever that may be.
I don't want no sweet treats or no rum.
She give me my bag and it's the Ray-Ban glasses. Mika says I should give the glasses back.
What do y'all think? I see the women going off in the comments. So men, what do y'all think? Because my situation, so this is where it started for me. For one, I know that's right. Flag on the play.
Oh,
Flag
my
on the play.
God.
So here was my thing. What I told him, first of all, a woman knows, a woman's intuition. It had nothing to do with her being fine, have a nice shape. She could look like Shanae. I wouldn't care what she looked like. The first thing was, I already told him that I felt uncomfortable about her anyway. He made the decision to go ahead and work with her again. So I said, okay, you're going to work with her for the money. Now she bringing Christmas gifts.
She brought you one too?
She bought you 700. No, and Ray-Bans are not even 7. She brought you some Ray-Bans first of all, and then bought me some Jamaican rum.
We don't know how much that rum costs.
I don't care. It could cost 2 pennies.
Wow.
No.
So she has to go.
She has to go.
Wow.
So I asked David, I said, David, because there's been a situation. Now keep in mind, y'all, this has not happened. This is a situation, a scenario. It actually happened in another person, in another situation, but it had nothing to do with us. But we were just having dialogue about it. Let me put that disclaimer out there for they be saying you crazy and you accept the gifts and all of that.
Hey,
kind of stuff.
listen.
However, I asked David, I said, David, I do business, right, of the opposite sex. So I'm having business meetings with a gentleman, and all of a sudden I come home and he done bought me a Gucci bag and bought David a wallet from Target. And how would you feel about that? How would you feel about that situation?
We different.
David, answer the question. How would you feel about that situation?
We're different.
Okay, so how would you respond? How are y'all different? How is that different?
I don't really know how I would respond to that. I probably wouldn't be as extreme as you are now, because she paying money. I mean, that's
He's
residual
paying
income.
money also.
This is how I look at it. It's residual income, and there's nothing wrong with. I mean, even at my corporate job,
you are bouncing around. What I asked the question, what if it was a male and you said you were different? How are you different?
Wouldn't care.
Oh my God!
I probably wouldn't care.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I probably would.
David, case in point, like
what?
don't do that, because you was about to get
a Gucci bag
with the ministry. You was about to get with the ministry.
That's just a Gucci bag.
No, it's not a Gucci. It's if you ever come to me and tell me that you feel a certain type of way about anybody, situation or scenario, I'm gonna respect your feelings first.
But you did that prior to a gift was even given.
And you still work with her again, though.
Yeah.
Even though I'm different. Because if you came to me and you said, Mika, it's something about this man or something about this guy that he likes you. That's you.
Hey.
No. He likes you. And I'm like, no, he don't. Yes, he do, Mika. You're trying to act like. So my question is, if you come to me and you say, I feel this way about this particular person, I'm going to say, okay, there's something that I need to do in regards to this person because you're feeling a certain type of way.
Okay. I mean, still for me, you know what? Again, he brought up a good point Saturday when he said this could spark. Okay, the next time I'm not going to even tell you where the glasses come from.
So now you're lying.
That's where deceit can come in relationships because of that. You don't want. There's a lot of people. They give gifts.
David Starks. If I was coming home with Gucci bags every month, you cannot tell me that one
every month. No,
you said it's residual income. So
yeah,
he's treating me every month because of the residual income.
We're writing songs. Maybe that was just a gift for me being her producer or something like that.
We are raw and uncut, and
raw
you are
uncut.
Just not being honest.
Raw and uncut.
I do not believe that you would allow another man. See, but that's the difference between men. It's always so. Then you brought in y'all. So now you're gonna hide it from me because you know if you tell me.
No, what I'm saying that could spark something like that. Where okay, you want me to turn this down?
Said it's getting worse.
Yeah, you actually want me to turn this gift down, and
no, not gonna turning it.
So you giving the glasses back?
Oh, absolutely. and the sessions are cut.
The money gone too?
Oh, that's it. You better find you another way. That ain't happening.
All right.
That's not happening.
I guess that's it for me.
What y'all say? I see all the women, but I don't see any men that are saying anything. But anyway, so that was a situation or scenario, which brought up great dialogue because we got a chance to see how we would respond in those situations. Now, granted, I am not just that woman to say, oh, an attractive woman you can't produce for her and all of those things. However, there is a line. And if I feel a certain type of way, it should be respected and vice versa.
Vice versa. I'm turning her down.
Turned all the way.
You know I'm giving the glasses back.
David, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Trina said, my boy said the money gone too. Gone, Trina. Out the door. Out the door.
Wow.
All right. Commitments and confessions. Commitments and confessions. That's our next segment. So y'all let us know how y'all are enjoying the show. Comment in the chat. Let us know if y'all like the dialogue, because this is our first night. And we are just so excited. We're going to have guests on. We're going to have opportunities for commercial advertising, all of the things. Matter of fact, I think we should go ahead and drop one.
Hey, so listen, please look at this next video. This is my link. What I call him an Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. He stood by me all the way and still standing. So y'all go out and support this brother.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
Hey, what's going on, family? I am DK Hammonds, the CEO of DK Consults, and where I help you cut through the noise so the world can hear your message clearer. Have you ever seen yourself, thought of yourself in brand strategy, and people could not see who you were? Well, my job is to help bring clarity to that space. So please go to www.dkconsults.org so we can do a discovery message and we can partner and let your message reach the world and cut through the noise.
DK, that's my brother, y'all. So go out if you need his expertise in AI, branding, marketing. He's the guru for you. So y'all listen, Dallas, Texas. I know we got people streaming from all over, but Dallas, Texas has lost a jewel in Rudy's Chicken.
I don't know nothing about Rudy and his chicken.
Rudy's Chicken has been in business in Dallas since 1975. I have a real good friend. Every time he came down, it was David. Let's go to Rudy's. Let's go to Rudy's. I didn't like the place too much because the chicken was too salty for me, but it's a staple in Dallas. So we're going to say rest in peace.
Why you never took me to Rudy's?
to Rudy's Chicken.
I have never heard of Rudy's Chicken. I've been here since June.
Rudy's
you did
is
not
gone.
take me to Rudy's, but
Rudy's
you said
gone.
rest in peace.
Yeah, we don't want to deal with the high blood pressure over here. But Rudy's is gone.
All right. Rudy's got rest in peace to Rudy, and to all those who enjoy Rudy. May you find the peace in knowing that Rudy was here for a long time. And Rudy has some good chicken, and he had a lot of people that went and ate the chicken.
She said he had.
Is it a he?
No, Rudy's was the name of the company.
Oh, it's
Rudy's Chicken.
Rudy is a man.
I don't know if Rudy owned it, but that's the name of it.
See, you up here talking about rest in peace,
Rest
Rudy.
in peace, Rudy's Chicken.
Oh my God. Rebecca, tell me about Rudy's Chicken. Is it gone already?
Yeah, I think yesterday was the final.
We miss Rudy.
I think.
We miss Rudy's. So commitment and confessions, right?
Okay.
The truth we own and the growth we choose, right? So there's some truths about each other, about ourselves, that we know that are about ourselves. Like even now, there's some, you lived a life before I came along.
Yes.
And now there's some growth, being that now I'm here and vice versa. So there are, and we're speaking to not just because of marriage, but there's some things that you need to learn about yourself that's truth that you need to grow through, especially when you plan on having a significant other or dating or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what are some truths about yourself that you've had to grow through now that I've come along?
Patience. I'm working hard. I'm working hard with patience. Mika is it a chameleonaire?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
What are you saying?
Mika is all things, all places to all people. So I understand her career field. So I have to be patient with that. But I catch Mika sometimes working and working and working as if she was still in Houston by herself doing her own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to, reel her back in. Hey, hey, it's getting too late. It's Sunday evening. Close the laptop. So patience is a big thing that I'm working on, and hopefully I'm doing a good job.
Am I doing a better job though?
Hills and valleys.
Yeah, I mean, it takes time for. I mean, so here's the thing, and I get it, and I'm grateful for grace.
Yes,
I'm grateful for grace, and that you're growing through, patience.
Yes,
because I think that I'm growing through patience as well, and then also learning at the same time, like learning that when you're accustomed to being your own single person for a long period of time, it's an adjustment. Right. And I believe that even though it may not be as much as you would want to see it right now, I am growing through a lot of what I was doing when I was in Houston.
But you know what? I can accept that what you were doing. You know what? I can even deal with you still going hard. The part that I'm saying I got to be patient with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since I'm here, I'm a resource for Mika.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Mika go, I'm fine with staying at the house, chilling. No,
we
David,
are one.
I need marketing. I need media. I need you. I feel like I'm an armor bearer now. I'm an armor bearer. I find myself when she up speaking, I got to go wipe her head. So
no, you do not. No, you
don't. I feel like I'm an armor bearer.
You don't wipe my head.
Y'all, I got the camera going. I got to get the food. I got to put her in her what she's wearing. She can't do none of that anymore.
That is so not true. Oh my God. You help me. Like you're my helpmate. But don't act like I'm over here crippled and I don't do nothing for myself. Because I do. But no, we are definitely a power couple. We are a power couple. You just have been blessed with so many great gifts.
Yeah.
Like,
see there, that goes back to now. I really don't know how to make shirts anymore.
But hold up, time out, stop the press. Like, don't act like I don't be helping you though. I do be helping you with stuff. Now, don't be acting like I'm a sous chef.
We still in the raw and uncut. We still in the raw section.
Tell them, Trina. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, granted, so let me tell what I've grown through.
Hey, no, hold on, wait, because you just said something and we need to discuss it.
What?
You help. Hey, y'all, listen. Mika had a phenomenal event this past weekend called Stay Lit in 26. Mm. She posts pictures. She posts videos. Y'all saw what she was wearing. Everything is branded now. Y'all, listen. I was up till almost 3 a.m. trying to get all this stuff ready for me.
Bless your whole
And what was she doing?
Sleep. I was preparing. The Lord was downloading in my spirit what I was supposed to speak about on Saturday. Yeah. Like, I was asleep. And I thank God for my helpmate, because let me tell you, he had my outfit right. He was working extremely hard. And I'm appreciative. I really am.
Yeah, y'all, I was so sleepy at this thing. I kept walking in and out, and I was trying to be media too. I had cameras everywhere. I didn't know if they was on or not, y'all, for real. So I'm just trying to get through this stuff.
You did great. You did great. So because you staying on me a little too long. But the truths I need to own is that was actually one of my truths. My truth that I need to own and grow through is put your arm down. Like, why? Chill out. The truth that I need to grow through is to be more cautious of my working, and to be more cautious of having boundaries, and to be more cautious of saying no. and growing through that. So I'm grateful for the patience, but I also can recognize before it was just yes, 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 yes. And also knowing that I have to save time. I have to have enough time and energy, not just for give it away to everybody else, but also have it at home as well. So, yeah.
So, and we're probably, we jump forward by saying all of that. Why don't you tell the people who don't know you, because I have an audience here that may not know you. Tell us all the various things. Tell us the brief.
No, you introduced me.
Oh, no,
please.
No, I don't know. And plus, I forgot about that. I forgot about that missionary starts. So tell the people what all you do.
So I have my name. Of course, you know my name. My name, my company is Mika Diamond Inc., where I help clients reach new levels of success through strategic planning, branding, and marketing. And I make sure that all of my clients receive a return on their investment. I'm also a radio personality with the best co-hosts on this side of heaven, Rebecca and Kim, the Morning Tea Radio Show on Wednesday mornings at 7:00 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's all I'm going to say, sir.
That's it?
That's it. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. David had me, you had me walking what I was doing? I can't remember, but yeah, he will never have the opportunity to introduce me to anybody when it comes to any event. You gotta keep going. So, okay, David. So that's something that I had to grow through. And then also, so since we're talking about things, I had to grow through David having his own space when he wants his own space, because he will definitely show you he don't want to be bothered. And so those are some things that I had to grow through, because I'm like, don't you act like that with me. But I had to grow and learn those things as well. So I'm grateful that I learned that, because, when you've been single for a while and your mind is in a space where you have to take it away from, I don't really need, I need. So I had to say, you know what? I got to raise the white flag and not make this situation scenario so serious to where it lingers on for a period of time that doesn't even make sense.
Right.
It doesn't even make sense.
So, yeah, I mean, I sometimes my sanctuary is creating, whether that be music, shirts, doing media. I got to do that. I'm a creator, and to just add on all of this stuff that Mika's doing, adding on all of that, I got to find time to breathe and woosah and create. That's my safe space.
That's your safe space. And I respect it. I respect the safe space. I do.
Good deal.
I do. So, y'all, so listen. So within this show, we are going to discuss faith.
Yes.
We're going to discuss music. We're going to discuss love. So we're going to have couples. We're going to have singles. We're going to have those who are in ministry, because we just believe in having real, authentic conversations. And we feel like this is a safe space to be able to do so. Although we are going to laugh. Sometimes it may be an emotional conversation with whomever that we're talking to, but we just believe that we don't want to have conversations with all of the fluff. We want real time, real situations, real scenarios. And so if you are someone that wants to join in on an authentic conversation where you pull back the layers and share your life's journey, we're also going to have times where people can call in if you have a question that you want to ask us, if you have letters, or if you have a situation that you want us to discuss, such as our conversation that we had. We talked about the couple that had their situation or scenario, because these are things that's happening every day.
Yeah. One of the things, I'm glad she hit on faith. I'm big on believing in the Most High. I'm big on it. And although there's a myriad of things that I don't really understand, I've been in church all of my life. All of them. I think I was born in church. So there's a lot of things that I'm still questioning out of my 49 years of being on this earth. I think last week I just posted, and it's true to me. It may not be real to everybody. But I posted and I said, I'm looking for a church, or I want to find a church who teaches on the 90% that we have after we've given the 10%. There's a lot of us, and me working in corporate world, there's a lot of people that I see turn around, especially us Black people, because our finances aren't right. And not to say that the church is solely responsible for teaching you, but if you're going to get a portion of it, tell me what to do with the other part. At least give me some wisdom on what to do with the other part. Don't just beg for my 10 and not say, okay, y'all, this is the 90%. This is some recommendations that you can do with that 90%. Again, I'm not saying that the church is solely responsible for that. I mean, we got to take some sort of accountability ourselves, but that's an area where we need a lot of assistance, because there's a lot of knowledge that it isn't being passed down. So I want us to see us all better from a credit situation, financial, wealth management. That's what I'm looking for. Not to say it's all about that, because but that's one of the most important things.
Yeah. So tell me, so since you brought that up, Real Raw Uncut.
Yes.
What do you think? What are some of your beliefs that we have been taught? Because as you grow and you mature in your Christianity, or whomever it is that you serve, some of the things that you learned as a child, or even at your teenage years, that you learned that was embedded in you all of these years, and you get to mature and you're looking at scriptures and you like, that's not what that scripture meant. Like, how do you deal with that? Because let me tell you, those who have learned what the scriptures really mean, they are now turned off by going to church, because they're like, okay, I've been sitting here, I've been learning these traditions for all of these years, and that's not what that scripture means.
And y'all gonna get to know me if we talk about this.
We
because,
are.
The first thing is, look at who taught you what you was taught. It doesn't make good sense at this point. I was born in the grand old church. I'm not gonna even say.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
I'm not gonna even say what that church. I was born in the grand old church, and for those who know, they know. I couldn't even interact with people outside of my so-called religion. It was just, from teenage years, we don't play basketball, we don't do sports. You in church, you doing this and you doing that. All of that stuff right there, I had to unlearn. I had to unlearn because I didn't want to pass it down. We were taught what we were taught under fear mongering. A lot of it was fear mongering, and you have to unlearn a lot of that stuff to take you out of condemnation. So a lot of that stuff, the older you got, the more mature you got, you understood what God meant. I understood what God meant to me, and not the God that they told me that I needed to learn. So a lot of that needed to be unlearned, and it's a work in progress. I've evolved a whole lot since I've been in my older years. And it's a constant evolution.
It is.
It's a constant evolution. I don't know everything.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I was taught, if you're at a certain point in Christ and someone is not, don't make them believe what you believe. Eventually evolution will happen, and that person will come into the knowledge of who they are and who God is to them. So for me, I never try to tell anybody about what I know or anything like that. If you believe whatever you believe, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So I don't peer pressure anybody to believe a certain thing.
Yeah. Shout out to Duna. Duna said y'all was in church all night long.
Listen, I'm real with with Mika, but I'm not gonna be real with my with my ace. Boom. Andrew Goss is my best friend, and there was nights I was so happy to see on Friday night.
I want you to give this situation. Y'all, this is so funny.
Oh,
and
Lord.
Please, Raw and Uncut, Committed and Uncut.
Lord.
Y'all need to hear what happened at church.
What happened?
You have to tell the situation at church.
What happened?
With the lady.
Y'all, this is embarrassing.
No, but this is Raw and Uncut. Y'all, first of all, shout out to my Pretty Girls Rock sister, President Rhonda Prince, who is on with us. She said that's good. Okay, so since we're talking about church, before we close the night, y'all have to hear this situation. Was Duna there with you?
No.
Okay. Duna, here it go.
Y'all, this is embarrassing. I can't believe she even bringing this up.
Committed and Uncut. We're wrong.
So, in Arkansas, where I was born and raised, I was a musician. I was the organist. I played at a lot of different places in Arkansas. Still fortunate enough to play today, but back in my Arkansas days, it was some to behold. So I went to this revival in Tennessee.
Tell it.
I went to a revival in Tennessee to play for a church. And normally, no prophet or whoever, they never call me out. They never call me out. But this night, this lady just so happened to call me out, y'all. And I think I may have been 17 or 18. This lady called me out and she says, God, I bind the spirit of Jah. She's in my ear. Everybody standing up. I bind the spirit of Jah.
What is that?
Hello. She said it again. I bind that spirit of Jah in you. I said, what is that? She said, I bind that oral sex demon in you.
What did she make you do, David?
She said, cough it up. So I'm trying to cough up this spirit. I don't want no demonic spirit in it. So I'm trying to cough up this spirit. And I'm like, why? What's she picking at me tonight with that?
Did you cough up the spirit?
I don't know what I coughed up.
Did you cough up anything?
I don't know what I coughed. I know I held my hands up for a long time.
You held your
I had my hands up for a long time.
You got the spirit of Jah.
Yeah.
The spirit of Jah. You got Jah in you.
You see how foolish that is? You see how foolish that was?
David, you got Jah in you. The spirit of Jah.
That's cold.
I was talking like it.
That's cold-blooded.
Y'all, don't be telling nobody you got the spirit of Jah. And coughing. Oh my God, y'all. I could not. Let me tell y'all, when I heard that story, I was laughing so hard. So I know if y'all are like me, then y'all are laughing. However, tonight has been absolutely amazing. We thank all of y'all for hopping on with us. Again, this is Committed and Uncut. It's not just going to be about David and myself. Of course, we had to start tonight with you learning about us because David, this is something that you don't do.
Yeah, this is something that I don't rarely do. But it's something that I'll get used to. This is another pressure situation from Mika. So I'm
oh my God.
So I'm going along with it. And I'm gonna put my best
Didi
foot
said,
forward.
David, please GTFO. Didi. He got the spirit of Jah in him. He got the spirit of Jah. So listen, y'all, if y'all want to hop on with us, if you are a couple, if you have a situation scenario that you want to share and you don't want to do it publicly, you want to send it to myself, you can send it to David, send it to myself. Because we are scheduling others to be on. Now, this is Raw and Uncut. So if you don't want to pull back the layers and have an authentic conversation, then maybe you don't want to be on. However,
Yo, that's fine. Don't be. Listen, it's just you telling your truth. If you don't mind telling your truth, then that's it, y'all. We're living in the day where I'm releasing everything in me that's not good. Everything should be positive and everything should be uplifting. So if it's something,
he is releasing the spirit of Jah.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
He is releasing the spirit of Jah.
That's horrible.
Oh my God, y'all. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Listen, what we are going to do next week. What you want to talk about next week?
I don't know, but y'all, this is again, we want to give a shout out to Black History Month.
Black History Month. We made it. We
shout out to and rest in peace, not only to Rudy's, but to the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Oh man, that's not funny.
Who laughing?
You didn't have to bring up Rudy's and Reverend Jesse in the same situation scenario.
They are both staples.
Rudy's
was a staple in Dallas. Reverend Jesse Jackson was a staple to the world. So rest in peace to our good brother Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Yes. All in Black History Month.
All in Black History. Y'all go vote. Go vote.
Yes.
Go vote. We got a little bit of time left for early voting up until Friday and then next Tuesday. So y'all make sure that you exercise your right to vote for Black History.
Yes, please.
For Black History. So we don't do perfect. We do real. This is Committed and Uncut. We stay honest, stay connected, and we stay uncut and lifted.
Uncut and lifted.
Uncut and lifted. Y'all have an amazing Monday night, and we'll see y'all next week. Same place, same time, same location, right here on YouTube, Facebook, and we're going to have some more streaming platforms coming up next week. So y'all have an amazing evening. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Committed and Uncut.
The topics are hot and the takes are fresher. Love life, the music and all the pressure. Church in the news. We're giving you the conversation like a hidden treasure. Talking about love life and everything in between. No subject too sacred, no thoughts too mean. We're laying it on the line nice and clean. This is Committed and Uncut. Can you feel what we mean? Committed and Uncut. Oh yeah. Pivot and Nick on the mix.